a hot minute, but we're back to racing this weekend. Ooh, look what your guy got made. Yeah, look at that. Drillin' Miller, number 46, the neon yellow and blue. You already know. Those look good. Anywho's, and of course where, don't forget, we're headed to Beaver Dam, Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, Beaver Dam Raceway. Tonight, monster truck invasion. 10 monster trucks, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because I'm driving in the other hand's Occupado. 10 monster trucks, fellers and fellettes. 10. 1,500 horsepower, 12-foot, 10,000-pound machines. I'm beyond excited. A guy had to work today. I was supposed to be there like 3 o'clock this afternoon. Yeah, that wasn't happening with work. I couldn't take off. I'm the only guy there. Well, and of course, you know, things happen. Guy forgot the trailer keys at the house, so we had to go back to the house. Added about 10 minutes onto the trip. I figure I get there about 6:30. Racing starts at 7:30. I'm missing the pit party tonight. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do. Hanging out with the crowd, the fans. Signing autographs for the kiddos. You know, I mean, when I was a kid, I used to love picking a racer that I really liked, whether it be by his truck or his bike or whatever. And he was my hero for the night. And now that's what I want to try to do for kids. I want to be their hero for a night, plain and simple. You know, even if they don't remember who I am tomorrow, they had a good time, they enjoyed watching, and that's all that matters. If it wasn't for the fans, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. And I tell you what, I love it more than anything. It's a great experience. I can only imagine with what's been happening to me in the last month. Some pretty big sponsor names have reached out to a guy. And I filled out the applications. I've got some free stuff from people already. 100% Goggles sent me 2 pairs of goggles. Pit Viper sent me a pair of goggles. All for free, fellers and fellas. I didn't pay nothing for this stuff. How awesome is that? A little small town guy like me. Said Jones, I don't even know how they came across the guy, but they did. And 100% Goggles, they're like, hey, one of our people stumbled across your YouTube channel and saw your racing videos, and we like you. We want to do something with you. Well, that's a no-brainer. So all I got to do is tag them in the videos. I'm there. Sure, why not? Jones Soda. I did the thing. They asked me to fill out a sponsorship application, so I did. And they asked a lot of weird questions. How many people follow me on social medias and stuff? Which I kind of expected that to be. You know, they want to know how many people, you know, I can get their brand out in front of, you know. And you know, my private life, I'm kind of a personal guy. I don't like people knowing what I do in my private life. You know, my family's my family. And people don't need to know about that, you know. On the other side of that, you know, I mean, so are my social media accounts. They're kind of private, so the numbers probably aren't there. But we'll see what happens. You know, they may still decide to do something with a guy. And if they don't, whatever. No harm, no foul, you know. We'll just try harder next year. It is what it is, right? We're loaded up. We got the quad. I brought the mini bike along just for fun. But we got the quad loaded up. We got the mini bike loaded up. I'm staying the night, Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. Well, actually, I got the hotel in Watertown, which is about 30 minutes away, because everything in Beaver Dam was like $200 for a night. Well, that don't make any sense. You know, I mean, these shows they're shows, they're entertainment, they're more for fun. They don't have huge payouts. There's no $1,000 or $5,000 purse for the quad riders. So, you know, if we make $150, $200 a race, I'm tickled pink, because that covered fuel and my hotel and, you know, food, right? I'm not a drinker, so I don't have to worry about drinking money. So, you know, it is what it is. Guy does okay with his full-time job anyway, so, let's see here. Yeah, I should be there about 6:30, it looks like, still. So that works out. Got to keep an eye on the map, because I've never been to Beaver Dam, Wisconsin before. Been to Madison, used to work in Madison. Never Beaver Dam. So let's let this semi go by. Oh, sandals. Better slow down. There we go. So, you know, I'm a little excited, a little overly excited. I wasn't real happy. I had to wait all day to go. There was a local fair that was doing racing today, but it was morning, 10 to 1 on a Friday. Why? I don't understand. I guess I don't have to understand, but why? I don't get it. Guys work. What do you, really? And it was a for fun race. I mean, there was a little bit of a purse. I don't remember exactly what the payout was, but it wasn't crazy or nothing. So, I mean, I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I've been a little low on content, so I've been reaching into the archives and, you know, posting some goofy stuff, videos of the dog that I thought would, you know, people would like and enjoy and get a kick out of. And it looks like y'all are. You know, it's getting the views. The likes are small and not. Hit the like button is what a guy's trying to say. I don't understand. You guys not like my content? I got 148 subscribers. I don't know. I don't know. When I watch a video, I like and subscribe. Comment if it, you know, find it necessary. I'm trying to do cool stuff here, people. On a limited budget and limited time because I work full-time. Full-time job and a part-time job at that. But I enjoy doing this. I enjoy making the YouTube videos. I really do. And I want to keep growing the channel. I want to keep doing stuff. I know it's not going to happen overnight. I know that. I'm an old soul. I get it. I'm not this generation XYZ, whatever. You know, I mean, I am technically, but I'm not. Because I understand stuff like this doesn't happen overnight. Some people do. They call them overnight sensations. That's not me, and I know that. I'm just hoping the right people find my content and like it, and, you know, we'll go from there, right? Guy can try, and he is. And if I fail, it won't be from lack of effort, but at least I can say I can try. Just like what I'm doing here. I'm racing at almost 40 years old, and I haven't raced in forever. Guy used to back in the day, had fun with it, you know. And, you know, life happens, and you stop doing stuff, and at almost 40, and now I'm going back to it, right? And what an experience to go to a monster truck show and race. I used to go and watch these people do what I'm doing now. If you don't chase your dreams, that's all they are. And I'm chasing them. I'm doing it. I thought, how cool would it be, Moses, because you got any closer. How cool would it be to be able to be a part of something you've been doing since you were a kid? I loved going to monster truck shows as a kid. I love doing car shows, and now I do tons of car shows. And now I'm doing racing at monster truck shows. How awesome is that? Getting to, you know, rub the, you know, the elbow, the elbow bone with people. You know, I don't know. Anywho's in way. I'm on my way to Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. It's an hour and 15 minutes left in the drive. Be there about 6:30 or so tonight. Racing starts at 7:30. Missing my favorite part, the pit party, but I'll get there tomorrow. I'm getting an hotel room, or already got it rather. Got the hotel room, staying the night, so I'll be able to get there early tomorrow, partake in the pit party. There is an afterwards pit party. So after post show autograph session, they call it. So I will be able to partake in that. I've got the cool photos I had printed out, little autograph cards to hand out to kids. I got a few of these. You know, I may just autograph one and hand it out to a kid. You never know. I got goggles. No. Google's talking to me, and I didn't even set that up, so I don't know what's going on. I got free goggles. I mean, 3 pairs. Why not? Maybe autograph a pair and hand them out to a kid. Chuck them into the crowd, maybe even. Gloves. I've got plenty of gloves. I've gotten free gloves from people. Why not? You know, it's all about being some little kid's hero for the night, and that's what I plan on doing. I'm going to put on a good show. Quad's running good. Had her out last night on my track at the farm. Ran great. I'm going to do what I can to be the best I can and put on a good show, and that's just what a guy's going to do. 2. Got checked out of the hotel. It was dark and it got late last night, so I didn't bother videoing after the first race. But you know, it was a good time. A guy did okay. He scraped his elbow. He flipped the quad. But I got second. All right. Hey, good morning. Day 2 racing in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. Just checked out of the hotel. Had to get one room in Watertown, Wisconsin. That was about a half-hour drive from the track. But we're up and moving. Well, I've been up and moving for a while, but now we're on our way. Got to run to the Walmart. Got to get a few things. I hate going to Walmart because it's always a $100 bill every trip I make there. But anywho's, headed to the old Wally World. Got to get a couple things. Got late last night racing. It was dark on the drive. Video would have been poor quality, so I didn't bother videoing afterwards. The guy couldn't figure out the GoPro again last night. I don't. Why does technology got to be so hard? I figured it out. I did. I figured it out last night, laying in the hotel room. I got it figured out, so I will definitely have GoPro footage from tonight's race. We, oh wow, it's close. 2 minutes from the hotel, the Walmart. That was an easy drive. I figured out the GoPro last night, laying in the hotel room, bored. So we'll have GoPro footage for tonight's race. I'm excited about that. I did flip the quad last night. First 2 races I took second. Third race, guy got a little overzealous. Luckily, that's all that happened. I did break my little engine monitor thing mount, the thing that tells me the RPMs and the ice cube juice temperature and hours. That little meter, I can't think of what it's called, but I did break the mount for that. I'm not real worried about it. Honestly, I don't know. A guy could live without it, is what he's trying to say. I do like having it because it tells me the ice cube juice temperature. I don't want the bike to get too hot, of course, but I'd like it better if it had a voltmeter. If it told me what the battery was cranking out, it'd make me a lot happier. Boy, this place is a zoo today, let me tell you. It is a Saturday, I guess. So, anyways, Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, August 12, 2023. We are racing tonight. I don't know what time I got to be at the track. I know, like, we got to move into the pits at like 3 or 3:30 or something. There's a car and truck show going on in Waupun, Wisconsin. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not from here. You can pronounce Wisconsin cities. I tell you what, you're a genius, because some of them are just hard. Anywho's, a lot of the guys I raced with last night are all going to this car and truck show today, or truck show, I don't know. You know, a guy, he does the car shows all the time. I would be kind of cool to go, but it's like an hour away from where I'm at, and I really don't. A guy doesn't like driving long distance, is what he's trying to tell you. I drove this far because it was a really cool race, about an hour and 40 minutes from the house, and I love racing the monster truck shows. So, you know, to come up here, not a huge deal, I guess. You know, I didn't like it, I'm not gonna lie. I hated driving that far. I'm gonna hate driving that far tonight after the race, because I'm not paying for another night's hotel. But yeah, so anywho, recap on the race last night. Second in the first and second race. Third race, I flipped the quad. A guy got a little in the corner, and I hit a dry spot and tumbled the old girl over, and no damage to the quad besides the mount for the little engine reader deal. And a little bit of damage to me, but nothing that won't buff out. Quad's running good. Good enough for the girls I go with. Well, one girl. Quad's running good. It was a fun time. Good group of guys. I'm happy. We'll see what tonight brings. I'm very hopeful that it'll be another good show, and I don't get too stupid and crazy and break anything on the bike or me, because that would be bad. That's kind of cool. There's an airport right by where a guy was staying, and Walmart's 2 minutes from there. Anywho's, yeah, so I'll get some GoPro footage and pit party today. So there'll be footage from the pit party. I'm excited about that. A guy likes the pit parties. I've got I got stuff to give away for autographing, and yep, yeah. So yeah, I think it'll be a good time today. So, well, done at the Walmart, and as per usual, a guy spent way too much money. Had to change up the sunglasses. I realized the pink didn't match with everything else I was wearing. I love the pink and black sunglasses. I love pink and black, period, together. It's just two sexy colors together. So I had to change them up. You know, we're still rocking some blenders here. No, these are far outs, not blenders. Anywho's, red, white, and blue. At least the blue lenses match the custom Brad Thriller Miller hat. So, you know, you can get you one of these, you know. Guys got them. Got a box of them. You can buy one if you're interested. We're going to have shirts available too here shortly. And sunglasses. They're cheap, but, you know, they're cool. Help support a guy. Racing's not cheap. You know what I'm saying? Anywho's, spent way too much money at the Walmart. Now, we're going to head to the track. We're going to stop and get some gas and some ice. You know, frozen water blocks. Keep the old cold snacks cool in the cooler. And yeah, we're gonna go to the raceway. One of the other guys texted me and said that the gate's open so we can get in. So we're gonna go. Half hour away. There'll be some B-roll footage. Enjoy the scenery. Well, I've got to say, the hype is real. The Quick Trips are the place to be. They have quite the food selection. Let me tell you, I thought I was in a grocery store. Wow! We need to get them bad boys in Illinois. Apparently there are some, but not in my area. Quick Stars, they're called, the gal at the register said. Yeah, never seen one in my area. Anywho, well, off to the track we go. Beaver Dam, here I come. Sound the sirens. Alert the authorities. Shit's gonna hit the fan.
Style. Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
what an awesome experience. Another Quad Wars monster truck show in the books. This one was off the chain. I can't even begin to explain like just how insane this trip was. This is awesome. Great group of guys we rode with tonight, raced with last night and tonight. The show itself, just unreal. I got GoPro video. We're done racing. The quads, monster trucks are still about to go out. They're in intermission right now. I think I'm gonna get a little bit of footage of the monster trucks, and man, just what an epic show. Just unreal. I can't even begin to describe what a great show. Yeah!